It's a warm night in Richmond, Virginia as we get set for tonight's race, the SunTrust Indy Challenge, which will be the last for a while on an oval. Dario Franchitti lined up alongside Scott Dixon. Here they come off of turn number 4 in the Apex Brazil green flag waves. Here we go.
300 laps around here. Get busy.
Oh, there's Schechter very high. They said you couldn't run the high line. He was trying it.
And we have a yellow already as a car has spun. And that's Jacques Lazier over in turn number 2. And he looks like he's made contact with something because there's a piece of debris laying.
Not what Greg Beck and 3G wanted. I mean, you know, they came here this weekend and they just want to log miles with Jacques Lazier, keep growing as a team, improving their product.
Oh, he starts at the back of the field and he is near another car. It just steps out. They've had trouble with this car all weekend. He's a guy who sat on the pole and he's won races at other locations. And look, he's all by himself. He has clean air.
Yeah, and this is running into turn 1 right there by himself.
Just turns around, and when your balance is not right.
And there he is. Yep, coming off of turn 2. And he was still rolling off of 2. So usually the problem spot there is the track falls away as you get closer to the exit. But he was already coming around as he's putting the power down, coming off of 2.
He had that same issue, and let's listen first.
Power, now you're thinking power.
Yeah. And Robbie, you had talked about the 2 key areas on the racetrack were when you lose the banking. When you go from the 14 degrees, you got high, the same sort of, we saw that earlier.
But how he got high, though, it looked as though he rushed up on Carpenter too quick. Didn't just the closing
position. He had a close call a moment a few laps ago.
And you get up, look at the car slide on those marbles. Envision if you just had a bag of marbles and you put them on a table and you ran your hand across it. That's just what that car's like when you get up there on that.
Schechter's up there, and so
Schechter. Wow. And Schechter didn't say, Elio, you don't want to be up here where I am. And Elio didn't get that message. But Schechter must have hit the brushed
could have been something on the track or whatever.
I don't.
Wow.
Because both of them just shot up into the outside.
But you're right, because if you're Elio back there and you see Schechter on the wall, you tend to say, hey, I got to slow down a little bit, and he just went right up and across.
He's high. He got high. He's in trouble. He's like, come on, hang on to it. But then
so Elio just
waving for Scott Dixon. Less than 3/4 of a mile to go.
Ganassi domination. That's what we've seen here at Richmond.
Off the 4th corner, here's the checkered flag. Scott Dixon wins.
Way to go, Scott. Great job tonight, man. You won it for us. Well done.
He wins his 3rd race of the season, his 2nd win here at Richmond International. His 19th career win, and that ties him with Sam Hornish Jr. as the all-time winner in the IndyCar Series. Graham Rahal.